full time in Malta, and it's finished Malta 2, Poland 3. Just about getting the job done. But yeah, that's World Cup qualifying done for Poland. The dream is still alive. We go into the playoffs in March, where we are in pot 1 for now. And that means I think we will play a pot 4 team as it stands in the playoffs. And I mean, looking at the teams that are set to be in pot 4, I think Northern Ireland are in there, Sweden and some other teams are in there. So I think some winnable games if we stay in pot 1. Because I think if Denmark lose tomorrow and I think someone else loses, I think we could drop down to pot 2. And if we drop down to pot 2, we have to play a team in pot 3. And there's some decent teams in pot 3, to be fair. But I mean, in all the pots, really, there's some decent teams, in fairness. So yeah. But overall, you know, it wasn't as good as Friday, in my opinion. I mean, Malta definitely looked quite good going forward. I think defensively we looked a bit off, to be honest. I mean, the goals that Malta scored, obviously the first one, Jakub Kiwior just missed times to tackle completely, and obviously they just square it, and then eventually just goes into the back of the net. And obviously the penalty that was awarded, I'm not sure really. I don't think it was a penalty. I know our player does have a good grab of the Malta player's shirt, but you know, I just don't think it's a penalty personally. In my opinion, I mean, you lot can have your say in the comments, but I don't think it should have been a penalty personally. But I mean, doesn't matter because we still won. But yeah, I mean, but like I said, I just think defensively we weren't that great today. Going forward, we obviously look good. I mean, obviously Lewandowski scoring, great goal. I mean, all the goals were pretty good, to be fair. But yeah, but it just wasn't, the performance just wasn't as good as the other day, to be honest. But I mean, plus, I mean, Malta did make it quite difficult for us because I think on commentary they said that they're gonna like cut the grass all the way down, you know, to kind of like stop the way we like to play, which is, I mean, you could say it's mind games, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the one annoying thing about going into the playoffs is that we have I think it's Zalewski for the semi-final, because he got booked tonight. He has to miss the semi-final, so that's a big blow, because Zalewski can be quite a threat at times. He can be quite a threat at times, and he can be a very important player for us. But we have good players elsewhere anyway. We've got Lewandowski, we've got other players, etc. But I mean, you know, we're still unbeaten under Jan Urban. I'm confident we can go to the World Cup. I'm confident we can qualify. We've got a good manager who knows what he's doing. We've got a good group of players that know what they're doing. And plus as well, Urban did rotate the team a little bit tonight. I don't really blame him because there was no way we were going to win like 15-0 and Lithuania were going to win 4-0. And I think everyone at Poland knew that we were going to finish second, and there was not a chance in hell that we were going to finish first. So I don't really blame Urban for changing the team that much. But yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting now who he picks in March. I mean, I said this in the England reaction to the game, that it'll be interesting to see who he picks, because whoever Urban picks will probably say that, oh, you're going to the World Cup, and whoever misses out, it's probably an indication to say that, oh, you're probably not going to go. But yeah, but obviously we got the job done. And yeah, playoffs in March, 2 big games, 2 cup finals, really. Hopefully we can get to the World Cup. And yeah, thanks for watching. Smash the like, subscribe, and do widzenia.